Hey there, viewers! Each year, more than 30 million Americans find themselves suffering from sinus infections, making it among the most prevalent health conditions. From the headache that takes away the joy of a concert to the congestion that prevents the full enjoyment of a meal, sinus pain can be a serious problem. The sinus aisle at the local pharmacy can be unbelievably confusing, leading to temporary solutions and chronic frustration. Thankfully, there are solutions that are safe and natural and can put you back on the road to wellness from the comfort of your own home. And in today's video, we'll tell you what they are. From garlic, steam, humidifiers, spices to grapefruit extract, and more. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has several health benefits, and one of them is relief from a blocked nose. All you have to do is take a cup of hot water, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and drink it. You can mix honey and lemon to make it taste better. You can also add it to your tea. Drink this apple cider vinegar tea solution 2 to 3 times a day for best sinus relief. What do you use ACV for? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Steam. Steam works naturally to loosen up blocked sinuses. It also provides relief from the inflammation, congestion, and headaches that often accompany sinus infections. The effective use of steam as a home remedy can sometimes be as simple as spending a few extra minutes deep breathing in a warm shower. You can also boil a pot of water and place your face at a safe distance above the water with a towel draped over the head to keep the steam in place. You can also use a vaporizer, which is an effective tool that produces steam. These machines are inexpensive and may be a safer alternative to pots of boiling water. They can be placed anywhere in a room for convenient treatment and symptom relief. In addition, a warm compress over the inflamed sinus area can provide temporary relief from pain as well as reduce swelling. This home remedy can be as simple as a cloth soaked in warm water. Number 3. Sinus rinse. A sinus rinse involves mixing water with a blend of various salts and other natural ingredients. This saline solution can then be delivered to sinus cavities by pouring, pumping, or spraying directly through the nose. There are a number of sinus rinses on the market, but no matter which method you choose, be sure to carefully follow the instructions. Some sinus rinses come pre-mixed and ready to use, while others come in packages that must be mixed with water at home. Special attention should be given to ensure that only distilled or sterile water is used. Tap, bottled, spring, and filtered water may contain trace amounts of bacteria or organic matter that could result in additional sinus complications. Number 4. Garlic. Garlic is a known antibiotic and anti-inflammatory high in vitamin C. It also contains vital sulfur, which helps boost immune function and other enzymes and minerals that help stave off cold and flu viruses. Adding regular amounts of garlic in your diet is one way to prevent sinus infections. But once symptoms manifest, you can also take it in a medicinal way, either eaten fresh daily or in pill form to help speed up recovery. Though you should be warned, eating a clove of fresh garlic can trigger acid reflux in people with digestive sensitivities. Try mixing 1 chopped clove of garlic with a spoonful of raw, local honey, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a sprinkle of cayenne pepper. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 5. Eucalyptus and Peppermint essential oils. Eucalyptus and peppermint oils have long been used to relieve acute upper respiratory problems, from bronchitis to the ever-popular Vicks VapoRub, which harnesses the scent of both medicinal plants to open up the nasal passages. Both eucalyptus and peppermint oils are naturally antimicrobial and gentle enough to be applied directly to the bridge of the nose to help open up nasal passages. Our favorite way to use them is to put them in a humidifier to promote passive healing while you sleep. According to a study, the active ingredient in eucalyptus oil, cineol, may speed recovery from acute sinusitis when inhaled. Try using it in an aromatherapy inhaler for targeted relief. Number 6. Stay hydrated. Yes, you've heard this advice countless times, but drinking lots of fluids, preferably water, will help you feel better. In the case of a sinus infection, staying hydrated will thin your mucus, making it easier to drain. Steer clear of caffeine and alcohol, which could have the opposite effect and dehydrate you. Alcohol may also cause your sinuses to swell more, making symptoms even worse. Number 7. Grapefruit seed extract. Made from the pulp and seeds of grapefruit, grapefruit seed extract acts as a natural antibiotic and antiseptic. It stabilizes your body's pH, which fine-tunes it to fight infection. This extract can help kill fungus and bacteria in the sinus cavity. You can also take it in capsule form as well. Those not prone to seasonal allergies can also use it to irrigate the nasal passages when mixed with a safe saline solution or distilled water. Just follow the instructions on your neti pot and add a few drops of the extract. Be sure to start small. It's better to begin with a weaker dilution than a stronger one. This rinse can be used up to 2 to 3 times a day until symptoms subside. Number 8. Humidifiers. The steam from a humidifier can moisturize a whole room and, with it, your poor nasal passages. Many people use it regularly to temper the air in dry climates. They can also relieve sinus symptoms and other respiratory ailments. The key with humidifiers is to not ramp up the humidity too high and keep them clean. Left unattended, dirty humidifiers can be nesting spots for mold and bacteria, both of which can actually cause sinus infections. You can also add eucalyptus oil for more relief. Number 9. Elevate your head at night. Sleeping flat means mucus can collect in your sinuses, aggravating symptoms. Use an extra pillow or put something under your mattress to lift your head up, and gravity will do the rest. That should also help you get a better sleep, always a good idea while you're trying to get over an infection. Bear in mind that raising your head at night, along with nasal irrigation, drinking lots of water, and inhaling steam, can also prevent many sinus infections, as can washing your hands. Number 10. Avoid cigarette smoke. Chemicals in cigarettes can irritate your nasal passages and cause mucus to build up. This is the case if you're exposed to secondhand smoke, too. Not only is cigarette smoke an irritant, but it has been found to inhibit the natural processes of clearing out our airways. Smoking cigarettes can wreak havoc on your lungs. Learn how you can ease the harm by watching this video titled 10 Ways You Can Reverse Lung Damage. Now back to natural remedies to clear out your sinuses. Number 11. Warm and cool compresses. Using a rotation of warm and cool compresses on the face and around the sinus areas will help to reduce inflammation and promote natural drainage. They can also provide natural relief from headaches and sinus pressure. Be very careful when placing hot and cold items on the face, as they can result in burns or damage to the skin and eyes. Do not place hot or cold items directly on the skin and limit the amount of time for each compress to 15 to 20 minutes. Number 12. Spices. Spices such as cayenne pepper, with anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, help in breaking up and draining out congested mucus. Similarly, horseradish can be mixed with apple cider vinegar and lemon juice to create a mucus-dissolving elixir. As an alternative, take 1/4 teaspoon of the freshly grated horseradish root and hold it in your mouth for a few minutes. Once the taste has evaporated, swallow it. Turmeric is another wonderful spice that has natural anti-inflammatory properties, and it is also rich in antioxidants. You can combine it with spicy ginger root and brew in hot tea. This combination can help loosen mucus from clogged nasal passages, relax sinus pressure, and make you feel better instantly. Number 13. Try Quercetin. This is a powerful herb you've likely never heard of. It's a natural plant component found in everything from onions to apples to green tea and red wine. Like many plant ingredients, it is an antioxidant. For sinus problems, quercetin has also been found to stabilize mucus secretion in the sinuses. The recommended oral dosage of quercetin for sinusitis is 400 to 500 milligrams 3 times per day. Number 14. Avoid your triggers. Allergies are one of the more common causes of sinus pressure and pain. You can't completely eliminate allergies, but you can avoid what causes them. Common sinus stuffing allergens include pet dander, dust mites, and pollen. If you don't know what allergens are setting off your sinus problems, try consulting an allergist. While these are some great ways to clear your sinuses naturally, it's very important to recognize the signs of infection in the first place. Learn how you can do it by watching Signs of a Sinus Infection or Sinus Infection Symptoms That You Should Not Ignore. These 2 videos will definitely help you recognize signs of sinus infection early, so go ahead and watch one or both for maximum benefits. What's your favorite natural remedy for clearing out sinuses? Let us know in the comment section below.